Hello there everybody, Oyman here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur, where we're pretty much at the end of the Dead Kel DLC now. I did say, it wasn't a very big DLC, but it's fun, and after playing it through, I definitely like this one better than the Teeth of Narrows one. I think the Teeth of Narrows one has a bit too much padding in it. This one feels like you get directly to what it is you need to do in this one, whereas you're running around a lot in the Teeth of Narrows one. Like, it's a bit grindy compared to this one. Not to say that there isn't grind in this one as well, especially with the Gravehall Keep stuff. I looked it up, by the way, and I was looking at these sort of faction missions. You've got the Gravehall Keep ones. Some of these are tasks, and some of these are actual quests you can complete. The Beast Training one... This one you can definitely complete. Once you get your 3 creatures, it'll cross itself off the list and you've completed it. Combat training, no. This one never leaves. It's basically endlessly repeatable. I mean, you can sort of, quote, complete it, but it never actually leaves your list. Same with scouting missions. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't leave. And yeah, we're just waiting for that one to finish the completion on that one. So yeah, you've got to some of these things, they don't stop and some of them do. So as I said, I'm not going to go too hard into that one because I can't really be bothered, but anyway, yeah, we got to go right down into here because of course we do. Woohoo. Hang on a sec. My ear's itchy for some reason. All right. We're in. What's that? There's a secret door back here. Ooh, shiny things. Alright, what we got? I don't know. Let's take it all. Nope, what's the... Nope, hang on. I'm playing way too many similar games at the moment. I gotta get the right button. Alright, so basically we just gotta go our way through a gauntlet of enemies in order to get to Dead Kel. Simple. Gotcha. Alright, and as you can see, he's got a fucking castle down here. Sort of. Kind of a castle. Nice. Ah! Hello, product. Nice. Good old Cruddocks, aren't they annoying? Right. Where are we going? I don't actually know. One way or another. Ah. Lianshi. Still very creaky. Everything's creaky in this island. And I know it's mostly all made out of like wood and stuff, but it's still excessively creaky. Alright. Oh goody. I'll turn that in later. Fresh. Let's keep this nice and simple, shall we? Pressures at least I can just rack. Very good. Oh, wrong button.
It's about time I met the omnipotent.
What? Nearby lever? I don't see any lever. Maybe it's in this room. I don't actually know. Yeah, well, all gets me closer to being max level. Okay, good. Right. So I'm assuming pressing that button opened up the door? Ah, it did. Is there anything in here that's even worth my time? It was just the way forward. Oh no, this might actually be the way forward. Ah, that's the way forward. Oh, okay. Well, that actually makes its own kind of sense. So I'm going to spring up now. Yep. Had to be something, didn't it? Get. They're always open. I haven't blinked in years. Ah, that's a Lianshi. Lianashi. Gotta pronounce that correctly. I looked it up and apparently that's on a timer. It's like it tracks by in-game like time pass. I think it's like 10 hours or something in-game. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. I should probably pay attention to that. Oh no. Alright, you two. Time to play. Where'd you come from? Yeah, missed. No. Careful now. God damn it, you stupid boggarts. Will you please stop that?
Keep your eyes open.
No shit. Here we go. Nice. Bloody boggarts showing up out of nowhere, interrupting the fight. How rude. Right, so do they all go off somewhere? Actually, that's probably
It's about
the way.
time I met the
Stop that! From when the run button and the talk to people button is the same bloody button. Well, one of these ways is the way forward, and I don't know which one. Not that way. And I can't be arsed to fight all of them. Oh, hello. All right. And no, that's just another dead end full of enemies. Can't be arsed. So I was right, it is down. Which made sense because that's sort of vaguely in the direction of the, you know, the quest marker.
Keep your eyes open.
Here we go again. Yet another one. You got any new tricks? Actually, you know what? Stick with the same old tricks. At least I know what to do with them. Ow. Alright. Maybe I'll hit level 34 by the end of this. Maybe, but I'm not going to hold my breath on the matter. Something just went thump. Oh no. Things are going thump again, that's never a good sign. Ah. Nice. There's a lot of thumping. Why is there a lot of thumping? Oh, hello. You guys I can deal with. Bloody enemies. Ooh. Well, okay then. That's a big tree. Unbelievable. Why? What is that thumping noise? It's definitely coming from over here. Are they trying to drill in? Is that what they're doing?
So, that's Akara. I imagined a lot of things, but I never imagined. He's a tyrant, nothing more. All my life, I'll tell you.
Yep. Akara is a giant fucking tree. I guess that makes a certain kind of sense. Well, hey there.
Come, quickling. We have been waiting for you. Speak with us. Speak with Akara the Exile. We are the Exile. We did not desire to play the games of men and monsters. So we departed, seeking solace. On this island we took root, and here we first heard the cries of the lost, touched the tears of the broken. Quicklings bear such fragile yearnings. You need guidance. You need protection. Like us, you are exiles. The souls at rest above know nothing. They know only what we reveal. They know what brings them peace, what gives them hope. That is how it was for many passing seasons, but now all of it must come to an end.
What are you?
We are but one branch of the great tree, the ring of Kyozai, the watchers of our withering world. Only as a god would we be heard, and only as disciples would the people listen.
What do you want?
To plant seeds, to inspire hope, to save. That is why we reached out to the Quicklings. But look at what our influence has wrought. Such a monster can only be born from power, and power will be the tool to unmake him. That is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kel.
I can probably manage that.
We were the 12, the sons and daughters of the Lagru, and the branches through which all wisdom whispers. We are the ring.
Doesn't really answer what it is. 12 branches of a tree or something wisdom. I don't fucking know. Sons and daughters of Vilagru branches. I don't know. That's the thing. The mythology of this, it's deep, but it's also borderline impenetrable because of how little of it you're actually told.
Yes, Quickling. That is why I created the Scion. You are the vessel through which destruction will finally find Dead Kel. That was always the purpose of the blessing. To give one individual the power to end this grievous cycle. Now, do what you came to do. End him, and end us. Think of it as one last offering to a grateful God. Akara will be no more.
Killing a god, all in a day's work.
So, it has come to this.
Are you really surprised?
I have nothing left to give you. Nothing but my hate. Nothing but my blade.
How did Akara save you?
The Alpha surprised me. Our war galleys waited just off the coast. Mages at the ready. It was over in seconds. Broken and bloody, I washed into these forgotten caverns and prepared my soul for eternity. It would have been a good place to die. That is when Akara, the fool, took it upon himself to save me. I had cheated the gallows, you see. I deserved that death in the cavern. I had won.
Do we have to fight?
From the moment that you crawled across our beaches, Akara has beckoned to you. He has called you by name. Through Alder, through the Old Man Key, and perhaps even through me. In you, Akara can purge himself of any guilt. That is why you must die. Because you have been given all the tools with which to conquer me. But Dead Kel does not surrender.
Well, for what it's worth, I am sorry about this.
Spare me your pity. All I want is the power, and that is lost to me yet again. Many have died. What is one more?
You've killed too many.
I am a predator. Killing is what sustains me. But the sea does not judge. It only silences the screams. All I've ever done, I've done to survive.
Sorry, you shouldn't be alive.
No one knows that truth more than I do.
Although, I'm a bit of a hypocrite
You
saying
believe
that.
You are the one who will fix Akara's mistake. No, not like this. I will take what belongs to me, what I should have received in exchange for my free will. I will get it from Akara, or take it from you.
Here we go. First things first, this bad boy. Yeah, I remember this not being a very hard fight. Oop, glitching out a bit there. Where are you? You quest the Exiles, what? Missed. This is really not a hard fight, as you can plainly tell. I don't remember if he has a second form like the other DLC guy does. Whoa, that kind of good. That was a bit weird. I don't know what the hell was up with that. I don't think the camera works very well down here, unfortunately. Can I point out your bow and arrow is not helping? Time to die. Guess he doesn't have a second form then. Ooh, ball and chain.
Is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kel.
Hey, I leveled up.
Akara will be no more.
Alright, level up time. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The spelling I can leave as is. Powerful gems. An extra point. Nah, I don't need an extra point in stealth at this point. Let's just put it there. Right. Keep plugging away with this. Oh look, we finally unlocked that. Took something long enough if you ask me, but there we go. I think we should probably be going right now. I think I'll leave the shield up. I don't think now's really the time, but okay, Freezy's here. I didn't even have to use reckoning mode on that, it was quite good. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going. Leave me, I'm going. Come on, you, let's go. Very glitchy down there, isn't it? I am not stopping. Cannot help it that there are enemies along this street.
Gone. Yet here we stand, alive, and the bright waves out ahead of us. This life, it is all I know. As much as I desire to leave this place, it is my home. And it needs me now more than ever. My mother is dead. My father is broken-hearted. There is much to be set right.
And that's the end of the DLC?
You're back!
Correct. Definitely get rid of that one. Key, who is apparently over here for some reason.
I saw you coming. The cards spoke to me like they have not in ages. You are the one I was marooned here to find. My path has been made for me. You see, there are few in this world who can truly plot its course. Many try, but all of them fail. Great figures always rise up. Sometimes the gods create them, and sometimes they create the gods. But true heroes are born. Or in your case, reborn. You are the scion now, and you carry with you the blessing of Akara. There is no one on this earth more worthy of being called a god than you. And so I will go, to prepare the way. For when you come, the world changes, and the people must be ready.
You don't want to worship me as a god, trust me, I'm an asshole. Still, you know, critical chance hit, physical resistance, and equipment requirements all looking much better. Excellent.
Your destiny is yours.
Correct. Die. Good. So there you have it. That was the Dead Kel DLC. As I said, it's a bit shorter than the Teeth and Narrows DLC, or it feels briefer, you know? I don't think it actually is shorter, but it feels it because I think it's a lot less grindy, you know? Now we do have a few quests we gotta finish off first.
Oh, you've come at last. I've been praying for your return. Cape Solace is under attack. Ships have landed. Prisoners have been taken. We have no one left to protect us.
Ah.
My daughter Nina and a few others. She must have been poking her nose where it didn't belong, creeping through the crevices of the northern cliffs. How many times have I told her not to venture too far from the village? That girl, when will she open her eyes? They want the power beneath this island, Akara's magic, which many over the centuries have coveted and sought to possess. Understand, Gallows End has long been a prize for the corrupt and the curious. The Arathi, the Alfar, the Tverga, and even Dead Kel. Invaders come brandishing their weapons, but always they are swept back out to sea. They are not welcome here.
It'll be fine.
I want to believe you, but without our guardian Akara watching over us, we are nothing but victims. Now we face these new invaders, and the world, alone.
Oh, grow a pair.
They are led by a Losalfar nobleman named Calder Von, a scholar and mage who has studied this island intensely, and who wishes to have it for himself. He brings with him the righteous flames of the Niskaru, demons he has harnessed for this purpose, and this purpose alone.
Nixaru, huh? Great.
I certainly believe that you will try, but I have learned my lesson. Never. Don't you understand? The prisoners are being kept in a cavern.
Fine. Quit your whining on me. Alright.
That was strange.
Ah, hello. Who are you and why are you in a cage?
Yes, it's me. I killed the Scion and dumped her body into the sea. That is the truth of it. And it did not bring me peace. I was wrong. Only now do I see it, now that the deed is done. You were right. I'm not a killer. And if I ever had a second chance, I've long since squandered it. I don't even deserve a last request. I told you about my mother, how she died in the icy waters of the Frostbreak Sea, a victim of this village's treachery. For my last wish, I want to hold her ring again. We carried nothing when they banished us, not even a skin of water, a blanket to shield us from the sun. I want my dead mother's ring. I wish to be wearing it when they make me walk the gallows. I've killed the old Scion, and I must face punishment. They will force me to walk the gallows and plunge into the roaring waters below. I am not afraid. The rocks will kill me long before I have a chance to drown.
Well,
Thank Mitharu. You do not know what this means to me.
I do wonder.
You'll find the ring beneath a large stone in the tidal pools, where my mother spent her days praying for escape. Anything else you find is yours to keep. Now hurry, before the villagers choose to shorten my... I'll be here.
Well, okay then. Woohoo! Alright. I do wonder, wasn't that the guy who I failed the speech check on? What if this quest would even have been there if I hadn't? Torment. It's not quite as powerful, although... I mean, 113 is 106. Drop some piercing damage, bleeding damage. It does have... It's got less piercing, but more physical. Let's give it a go. And we'll see if it does any better. Because maybe it will, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Ah, stick with the ones I got. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Another message in a bottle, apparently. Ooh, title books. I guess we'll check in here then. Ah, crap. All right. Enough. Desperately interested in doing lots of fights right now. Prefer to get through it nice and fast. Hello, guys. Didn't say I wouldn't do anything. I said lots of them. Missed. Good. It's a long way to go yet. An actual person? We want to go the other way first. Oh crap, really? Let's get the heck out of here. Ah. Hello. Where are you running off to? Oh, you clocked a deer and you just had to go and kill the deer. Boy, come back here. Bear. All right. Well, I got you your ring, but I don't think it's going to help you very much. I do wonder if this quest is even a thing, if, like, you manage to talk him down from, you know, killing. Which is possible.
You found it. I knew you would. Now listen to me. Hear my confession. What I did was wrong. I have found peace with my fate. They will execute me when the time is right, and I will not protest. But I want you to remember that I was more than my misjudgments. I was a good son, a good sailor. I was only human.
I can get you out.
You may free me from this cage, but you will never really save me.
I can't win with him.
My chance for redemption passed long ago. No, I stay here. I am grateful for your concern.
No, teach yourself.
Take it with me to the grave.
Oh, okay, we're fading apparently. We're actually going to see him get killed. Don't remember this. I probably passed the speech check the next day.
No silence is safe.
Well, okay. Apparently I just couldn't win with that guy. You know, I tried to convince him not to do the killing. He did it anyway. I tried to say, hey, I can get you free. Didn't want it. So, I don't really think that's my fault, you know. Right, so, next up. Let's go check the library place out, because you should have finished that by now. I know. We know where I'm going, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. God, I barely started already, bloody yawning. This place is looking good.
It's done, my liege. Be sure to... Incidentally, I've taken the liberty of inviting a recent castaway, a Deirdre Gwent, to serve the keep as your librarian. You should speak to her in the library. We've built out, yes, but now it's time to... In my dream, the keep was much taller than it is now, and the debris does suggest that there was once a second floor above the throne room. I'll just need you to get me the following materials. Great.
Okay.
I'll get to work as soon as you're... Bye.
Alright. So that's good. But yes, let's check out the library. We can do another one of these, I think. Hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome to Grave Hall Library. Take care.
I will. Okay, well, yep, here we do. We have a big arse library. Don't know if there's anything we can actually, like, get here or something over there, maybe.
Oh, hi.
Nothing, I guess. Well, there you have it. We have a library.
Your pet is all ready and wandering about now that you have the pet, you should notice a boost. They have that effect on their... If you feed your pet more, the boost will get even bigger. Training a pet... Would you like me to train one for you?
Yeah.
You fancy a lot? Keep in mind, I can only maintain 3 pets at a time.
Let's go for a larger
Which kind would you like?
Bear.
You don't have enough. There's no way I can bring a bear in here if I don't. G'day.
Fish. So I need some meat, do I? I need meat and I need fish. I don't know where you get them. You, I'm not going to bother talking to you. Did I go in here? I don't even remember at this point. Did I? Didn't I? Anyway, let's check. Accessories.
You must be the... He kept going. Honestly, I just agreed to...
We'll take some lockpicks.
Move up here to get out of the wind. Take care.
There's also a quest. About the exiles. Maybe not. So what we'll do, we do have a few more side quests left. Not really a surprise, all things considered. Wait, who are you and why you got a question mark?
Ready for some training?
Oh, it's you. Okay, yeah, you were the one I sent off with the thingamajiggy.
Nice salvage. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want.
Ooh.
These are the... If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. The army doesn't... Well, I'm off. Be wary.
Good luck with that. Right. So we've got a few miscellaneous quests to do, but what I really want to do first is collect up the materials, give them to the guy, let him start on the upgrades, then I'll start doing the quest. That's fine. Looks like we got a lot of stuff to explore. No, we're gonna have to get past the troll, aren't we? Maybe I can. I don't mind fighting the Lianashi. It's just I really don't want to fight the fucking troll. That's what it really comes down to. Once I've got the thing, I can just run away. That's not an issue. I think they noticed. Time to go. That's not going. I also hate it when their attacks are that fucking accurate. Really? Stop it. Alright. You really want to fight? I can do this. Nope, don't have enough. Oh, okay. Return to Patty. We will do that. Just one? I can fight just one? You really want it? So we can set him constructing the next part, which I think is the last part. I don't remember how many bits there are to this.
It's coming along nicely. And what do we have here? Bye.
Alright. Okay, so we'll take a break, take a quick pause, because could certainly do with one. And when we get back, we'll finish off the couple of little side quests we got kicking around. And yeah, then hopefully Gravehall Keep will be done. So anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright. One thing I was thinking, actually, while I'm here, sort of thought occurred when I went down to the bathroom. I've got a lot of purple stuff in my inventory that I should probably dump in the stash. Also, you.
Well, don't worry, though.
Shop. Where? Somewhere in here is... No? Huh. I thought that he was supposed to have the backpack.
To you. Come back anytime.
Huh, guess not. I thought he was. Maybe it's not because I haven't finished the quest line yet. That is entirely possible. So, yeah, his inventory probably like expands as the thing goes on. Okay. Nice. Okay. Quests. Let's do this one. Where are we going? Oh, we're not in there? I thought... Oh, that's that area I was like, oh, there's something there, but I can't get there. Yes, I remember now. Okay, so... As much as it pains me to have to do it, and then I have to go back to Siren's Den. Yay. Don't want to be here. Run away! Definitely run away. Where am I going? Vaguely in that direction. Hi! Bye! Hey look, we can go down here now. It's fine. We're fine. See? A-okay. No, Red Legion, huh?
4 coins for the coffin.
Nice. I don't know which way I'm going, but I'm going to assume it's this way. Stealth is optional, thankfully. So, I'm definitely not picking it as an option. This is quite a large area, actually. Nice. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I can only hope. Ah, it looks pretty good. Hi! Looks like they're having a bit of a fight over here. Right, you, what are you doing here?
Came. I thought all hope was lost. Everyone else is gone. Dead. Tortured by a madman named Calder Von. He wants the power of this island. That which belongs to Akara. If only he knew the truth. There is no time. You must go. Von has brought with him Niskaru. They will wipe Cape Solace off the beach and kill anyone found there. Go.
Oh, well, he's dead. All that, and I've just got to go all the way back out again. God damn it. Whoa, he brought a big guy with him. I wonder where those giant fireballs came from. God damn it. Woo!
No.
Alright. Well, I'm afraid they're all dead. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm sorry, it's not really my fault.
Once again, a threat to Gallows End has been defeated. I wish I could say it was the first such attack. But perhaps a new season has begun. One where we must fend for ourselves and not fall back on the promises of a faceless god. I don't know who you are, stranger, but your presence here has shaken us. We will survive, but it will take time. I will be here.
We'll be
always.
fine.
We will.
Alright. Oh, good. He's ready for us. Glad to hear it. I think he's heading for the keep.
Why, no.
By the looks of it. Yep, he's heading this way. Good for him. Keep's probably the safest place on the island right now. There's that second floor.
You cannot hide your amazement. Truly, your facade is a weak one, my liege. But still, I appreciate the effort. But what is an art gallery without an art? You will find him in the gallery. There's one last thing to build. Your keep is tall, but yes, my dream has shown me for this, I will need 3 bundles. Okay, I can't wait to get started. Bye.
Alright then. Goody goody gumdrops. Let's get some reagents. Alright, where we gotta go for this stuff? I'm willing to bet I can guess. Oh, no. No, I was wrong. I figured it would be that cave where I just was, you know, where I dealt with all the bandits. But no, it's literally scattered in the 4 corners of the island. Isn't that just spiffy? If if I go that way, because it looks like I got to drop down those little bits of sort of just little land spurs. Oh no. Nope. Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way. Mostly because I cannot be arsed. It's so fucking long to kill him. So long. Right. Alright. Then once we've turned this in, we can do the treasure map one that I've been sort of putting off for quite a while.
This tower is a challenge, but I'm impressed. I never doubted you. Bye.
Excellent. Right. See, that's not a good sign. How many of those have I got? Got Scuttle Beach, Jewel Bone. Ooh, that's actually better than the one I'm using. Stun duration. Okay. Okay, so find the page of the map. Find the remaining fragments of his map. So do I need to go into a particular... I wonder if there's a particular place, because I've got the I don't know if there's this particular place or if they're just like random drops or something. So I've got one for the jawbone, Scuttle Beach. Hang on, she was in here. See if she says anything extra. I can't remember. It's been so long. It really has. Right, here you are.
Hello, you again. Nice to see someone I actually... How goes your search for treasure? It was treasure. Don't ask me. My advice isn't exactly reliable. My name is Aubrey, but that is all I remember. I'm not sure how I came to be here, or go get that treasure.
I don't know. Hang on, let me look this up, because what is it called? Scattered fragments. Hang on. Here we go. Alright, looks like they are scattered around the place quite a bit, but I think I can find them well enough. Alright. So in terms of which ones we've got and which ones we haven't got, I'm honestly not really sure. Yeah, because there's 4 sects. There's Northern Coast, Scuttle Beach, Jawbone, and Cape Solace. And it tells you where they are. So there's some in the Northern Coast. Hold fastings. Not hold fastings, apparently. Where is that? Right here. Right. Should be there. And the other one should be in one of these chests. Alright, we'll take the shortcut because we don't need to do too much. Yeah, they're just scattered around the place. There should be one in one of these bits. I don't know which one, but it'll be in one of them. Ah, map fragment. And some meat too. Nothing there. The other one should be further up here. Should. I think it's this one. There it is. So I think, it says assemble a map. I'm assuming We do it from in here. Hey! Right, now we gotta get the hell out of here. And the thing is, the ones I've already picked up are parts 2 and 3 of another step. Basically, she gives you one, you then find the others, and then you go back to her after digging up the treasure. And it loops 4 times. We can do this. It'll kill time while the keep is being worked on. I don't have to do this, but I kind of want to at this point. Close enough. Ah, good. Very nice. Come on, let me... Nope, it's not letting me fast travel to her. Very annoying, but that's fine. Fortunately, there's one very close by. Sometimes it does that for some reason. Sometimes the quest marker just completely covers over the fast travel point, which is kind of stupid, but I guess that's just one of those things. Nope, not interested.
The scavenger. Listen to this. I have some wonderful news. I found another piece of parchment, only this one has a slight... It is all very odd. There are numerous Diverga fastings across this island, but I'll go get that treasure.
Alright, so we've got... There we go. Where are we going now? I guess that would be the closest one. For the record, both of those are found in undersea fasting. By the looks of it, you're looking at places mostly called fasting. I think. I notice. Am I gonna have to find a healer? It's. All right. Yep.
I've been waiting for just... How did I know that? The Diverga tend to hide their valuables underground, but go get that treasure.
Yay, treasure. Okay. Now this one, hang on a second, I'm gonna have to... There we go. There. Right. Yeah, the next one is in a place called Undersea Fasting. So that's the point. Like, first one's in Mudhold Fasting. Next set is in Undersea Fasting. The next one is in... It's kind of split. One of them is in Siren's Den. The other is in... Where is it? Soul Deep Fasting? I don't know which one it's in, though. Let's try you first. Because I don't know which one I've already gotten. For the they're always there, obviously. They're always there. They always, like, exist. And... So we gotta go through here. I think I may have gotten that one already. I also need to find a bloody healer. There should be one in town. Yeah. Based on what this one's saying, because it says past the first door that opens in Until Death. Wasn't anything there, like, quite so directly. So I've probably got that one. Now I need to find a healer. There's one. There's one.
Greetings.
You, heal me.
It's gorgeous here. I never thought it'd be so long.
Good, right, excellent. The other one is in, unfortunately, Siren's Den. And it's in an annoying place in Siren's Den, too. And it says, northernmost crate. Or chest, or whatever. Ah, what fun we have. Fortunately, they weren't guarded by anything bad. Yeah, it must be this one. Bingo. Nice. Apparently he doesn't seem to have spotted me, but I suppose that's his fault. Good enough. where's this one hiding itself? It'll give me some experience, I suppose. Come on now, do the thing. Do the thing. Come on. Do the thing. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do the thing. Nope, it's really not having it, is it? I don't know why. Literally no clue why sometimes it just will not do. Nope. Sometimes the fast travel to some locations won't work if there is a quest objective on it. And I do not know why. And it's not even like you can like remove the quest objective because they're just always there. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Come, listen to this. I've been longing to tell you the news. I remember who I am. My name is Aubrey Gilchrist, assistant to the great scholar Oath Theswin. We sailed from Rathir to conduct research for his newest scholarly paper. It all came flooding back to me when I found this bit of parchment, another for your growing collection. Based on my earlier findings, I'd estimate that the final Diverger pieces might, you see? I even understand myself now. Good luck.
Goody gumdrops. Right, hang on one sec. Just need to... There we go. Right. So this one is in... Oh, it's in two places. Oh, is it? Oh, goody gumdrops. Right, one is here. It just says next to the second group of scabs. That helps. The other one is in Brigand's Hideaway, which is a bit annoying. That was one group of scabs. And second group of scabs is just up here. Uh-oh. Should be right there. Alright, and the last one, apparently up here. Which is a bit annoying, really, but okay, whatever. Okay, oh, hello. Follow the path on the right, jump into the water, it says. Okay, let's do that. Why this place is now suddenly full of creatures and stuff, I'm not exactly sure. Do you mind? And here, up here. This is a bit long-winded, but okay. This is the route it's directing me. Jump. Right there. Now what I've got to do is work out how the hell to get out of here. Oh, I know why. Let me just say that's where it was. There's a dozen different places that you could have just told me to go a much easier way. Like, alright, this is where it sent me. It sent me around here, up here, along here, and across to there, which is where it was. You could have just said, follow the path to the left, go into the water, and then go north. Follow the water all the way up, head round, and then that way. That would have been a much easier way to do it. Oh, well, whatever. I'm really not in the mood. I really just want to get this over and done with. Okay, they noticed. If I travel there, and then I assemble... No, actually I don't need to travel there yet because I need to assemble the map and find the item first. So no, actually that wouldn't work. I was trying to be clever. Being clever never works. Yeah. At least this one's relatively easy to get hold of. Oh, she's gone? Oh no, she's here.
You've returned. I'm glad. I've come to know so few people. Ones I still remember after a day's passing, that is. I discovered no new maps. However, I did finally recall how I came to be on this lonely rock, whether I wished to or not. Dead Kel attacked our ship. There were too few escape craft, and so Oath Theswin, my mentor, a man who had been like a father to me, pushed me over the edge. That's when I struck my head when I forgot. The last thing I remember is watching the galley sail away. All hands on deck, but me.
Wow, what an ass. Well, there you go. That's it. Now, that is the end of the quest, but looking at what it's got written down in here, it's not quite the end of what it is you can do. So, one second. It's slightly off the page I've got active. There we go. Now, see what it is. It goes slightly north of this, apparently. I go north. At least you can stagger these guys. Which means that killing them is actually relatively easy when compared to all the trolls and other things that we tend to run into all about the bloody place. Hey, it's leveling up. As we jump down here. See this scuttle crab? That's the right one. Yep, loot it. And look, there's the gauntlet and her hand. It's such a random thing, but apparently you can find her hand. I get an achievement for that called Give Her a Hand. I don't know if we can take it to her, but what say we find out? Would you like a hand?
It's always good to see. Just don't hurt me. I am Aubrey Gill. We would try. I am the only one left.
Nope.
He attacked our ship. This island is exceptional among the... They are sea or stone.
Okay, there should definitely be a line about the hand if you're going to do that. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of that. Gravehall Keep should have been done by now, so let's go talk to what's his name. Fucking finding a hand. How fucking dumb is that? I don't know if the armor is any good. Actually, it is. It's actually really good. Huh. Well, I wasn't expecting that to be the case, but apparently it's really good sodding armor. I'll take that. Hands down. It's the fucking hand. Oh god, I'll stash that. I'll put it on ice. Speaking of stashing, actually. That's the guy. It looks like there's also something there I can do. Always nice to see another little mini quest. Anyway, I need to go into my stash place. Drop you off. Drop you and you. Don't really need those. Can't stash that. What the bugs are for. That's some stuff at least. So what's the... Yep. Ah, this is the way up there perhaps. Apparently so.
It's quite a beautiful day. Paddy found a bunch of old paintings. They're all... However, I will need you to go kill some monsters for me.
Okay.
Okay. For this one, you'll need to kill some Murgan. Take care.
Right. I don't know if that's a quest that ever ends. I don't think it is, actually. Or if it is, it's a long-winded one. I'm not necessarily going to do all of these. Some of them are very grindy.
What do you think, my liege? Nothing has ever reached so high to the heavens. I've sent for Ronwyn, my friend in Cape Solace. She is willing to serve the keep as your envoy to foreign lands. If you require her services, she can be found in the... My liege, now that your throne room is prepared, we will let it be known that whenever you sit upon your throne, you may render judgment or buy.
Oh, hello. Who are you and what do you want?
My liege, I'm humbled to serve Gravehall Keep as its envoy to the... Without further ado, let's begin. Shall we begin?
Okay, how does this work?
Once you've given me my mission, I will depart. I will be away for as long. Upon my return, I shall await you here to report the... With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Diverga are straightforward and honest. They will make a deal if it's to their advantage. Those in Emberdeep are concerned with 3... What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them?
Trade.
How big a trade would you like me to make?
A lot.
Excellent. This should... I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
Goody. And then you get this, if memory serves, you've got the Master of the Keep, right? This is a very long-winded quest that involves you sitting up there and literally taking little petitions and subquests and all sorts of things. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it's time for a break, so I will give it some thought. I'm also going to look it up just to see how long-winded and busy it is, because it's like I don't mind doing it if it's not too bad, but if it's really long-winded, I don't want to waste all my time doing that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay then, let's see now. We've got a bit of stuff in our inventory that we should sell. Yeah, so I had a look at that quest. It's a bit long-winded. It's got 17 parts to it, and most of them involve you running around the island, basically doing more fetch quest stuff. I think I've done enough here for now. I may do it in my own time, actually. because it's not as if I don't get anything for it. It's just, yeah, really long-winded. Or maybe I'll do it like after I'm done with the series or something. I don't know.
How can I help you today?
It's just very long-winded. And I really, really, really don't have time for that. Oh, actually, that does remind me. I want to check in with that guy, see if he's got the thing I was looking for.
If you're looking to...
Huh, apparently not.
Move some merchandise. I'm your thanks for stopping.
That's what... Hang on a second. Hang on. No, he was supposed to have the backpack. That's what it said. I looked it up. I checked this beforehand. After restoration. No. Apparently he just doesn't have it. Well, maybe if I leave and come back later, it might. That's very strange. He's supposed to have, you know, stuff. Anyway, that being the case, as I said, most of these we can just leave. Screw them. I don't really care. Yeah, time to keep going with the main quest, I think. Which means we're going all the way over here. Oh no, that's right. I can't, can I? Damn it, I gotta go back to... Yeah, we gotta speak to what's her name? Happy-go-lucky girl.
What?
Forgot we always need to speak to her.
You had me worried. Honestly, why do you act like that? Throwing yourself headlong into dangerous situations. No more. Do you hear me? If you and I are going to woo, and woo with vigour, you're going to be more considerate of my needs. And there are many.
Woo?
Like sex. I mean sex. To show
What?
that you're my consort, you should take this. It's a sword. It was my mother's. She was a terrible person.
I guess I was nice enough to her for this.
That I can do.
Okay, fair enough. Like, why you can't warp out of the Dead Kel place, I don't know. My guess is because they wanted you to stay on there until you've done enough of the quest line to get to that point. Still kind of weird, though. Anyway, let's actually continue with the main story. It's been a while. What's this? Look, it opens. Aren't I good?
You've done it. The ancient Irathi sealed this place centuries ago, and it opens to welcome you. Incredible.
Well, we going in?
The piercing light should be in the deepest vault of these ruins. Be careful. The Niskaru will do anything to keep us from that spear.
No, Niskaru. Well, fan-bleeding-tastic. I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay. We'll say this is pretty neat in terms of its
Be
look.
careful.
But
I have seen too many. The piercing light awaits.
we're in. Alright.
The Niskaru took everything from me. My soldiers, my station, everything. All my life burned when Balor rose over the fields of battle.
Although that does remind me, I got that. Ah, it's a great sword. Nah, I don't want a great sword. I appreciate the thought, but no. No want. All right. As you can imagine, we got to fight our way through quite a lot of enemies first. Stop popping into existence like that is rude. Very rude.
These Niskaro, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the witch knight Malwyn started making pacts with them that they fought alongside the Tuatha.
Good for them. More of them? Oh no, just rats. That's good. We can actually get somewhere with all this. More rats? See, giant rats I can deal with, that's not an issue.
Be careful. I have seen too many. The piercing light awaits.
Well, it may await. I don't actually remember if you get it, but I think we do. Because I'm pretty sure we use it against the giant one-eyed prick. I think I remember that now. Hi guys! Mind if I drop in? Oh, is it? That's something I forgot to do. I haven't been to a repair person for a while. Hold that thought.
We're close now. I've heard that the spear is guarded by the Niskaru warrior Azagal. We will learn if it still is.
What do you mean if? Of course it is. It's the boss fight.
I see the spear. The Niskaro are sure to press the attack. You must hold them off.
Well, I'll do what I can. Hello. There it is. Where are you? Hi! See, now you know why I put the shield up. Uh-oh. Dying time. Sweet. Hey, took her that long to pull a bloody spear out. Good for you.
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you came. You have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chances. Yes, but it is so much more. This will end the siege of Mel Senshir. It will bring the death of the Baelor. It will give me my chance for redemption. And I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Kind words, but not true. My day will come when Baelor is dead at my feet, and I would be honored to have you beside me then, too.
Sure.
Meet me at Rathir, the city in the east. Together we will break the siege of Mel Senshir and turn the Tuatha tide.
All right.
With the wards down, I think we can get out this way.
Nope, nothing over there. What are you got in here? Anything at all? Or is it just another dead end? Nope, just a dead end. Well, okay then. So yeah, we're essentially heading into what is Act 3 now, because once we cross over, we've got a big fucking fight in Melson Shear, and then we can finally access the sort of latter half of the map, which is good. Not to say that there's nothing over there, because there is. There's a whole bleeding quest line and everything. But it's not desperately important. Hi.
Oh, hello. Look how vast the sky is. So long.
Oh, it's you two. Yeah. Alright then. Nothing to do but cross the waters and get involved in a siege.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsen Shear.
Ah.
The old fool never would listen to reason. I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Melsen Shear. The fool might as well be at its funeral.
That's 5 gold ever market.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Yep. Back to the yelling guys again. Right.
Someone else will have to. Damn fool.
Hey.
Hey.
As you can see, that is literally Melton Shear right over here. So yeah, I don't think this is a representative thing. I think this is literally how thin the sort of the sea is between these two parts. They could build a fucking bridge.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsen Shear, I take it. Look to Rathia's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
Ooh, 95%. Yay?
Melsen Shear stands as Rathia's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle. Go. Save our sister.
People are so easy to convince these days, aren't they? Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be. Ooh. I don't really need anything better than what I've got on that. what I need to do... Hang on a second. I go to my house in Canarok. I know it's weird that I always end up going back to Canarok, but it's kind of the best place for it. There's also someone who can repair a bunch of my stuff. Which is quite useful. A lot of these things I just can't seem to get rid of, which is kind of annoying actually when you think about it. Oh well, a lot of stuff it's just stuck in my inventory. The inventory system in this game is kind of weird. The amount of stuff that just gets stuck in your inventory and just takes up space. Like, it wouldn't be if it was stuck in your inventory but it didn't actually take up space, it wouldn't be as bad, but it does take up space. That's kind of irritating.
There's roof. I'm sorry, stranger. It seems I'm the man to get. Stay alert.
We've now. What is it that I can widow spare you?
Nice. All right. Alright, so back to here again, and we can finally cross the strait. It's not really that straight, but it's called a strait. One of those weird things.
Rathia sails with you this day. Godspeed.
Ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board? Right away.
Alright, let's do this.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged.
Alright. We're in.
Keep walking.
Ah.
Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
The great general.
Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Melsenshir at last.
We should strike first.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Melsenshir. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we
Sounds
can
good.
kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Good work. Let's go.
Soon. I know you're eager, but take a moment to make sure you're ready. Check your gear and say your goodbyes. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. I'll be readying the troops.
I hope they don't attack.
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
Oh, hello, it's you.
I hope you're ready for what lies ahead. This is no time to make jokes. These people are scared, and your chances are slim, with or without that spear. Melsenshir's fate was sealed long ago. You may be able to change that, but the Tuatha aren't taking any chances. Prepare to fight, and be ready to die. Be on your way.
It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Right. Don't know why everyone's panicking. Hey, you're here.
I don't care if the bartender's...
Hey.
Child, you can't hide a good battle from an old hero. I wouldn't have missed this for all the wine in the House of Ballads. It's been 20 years since I've had the honor of fighting by Talera's side. They used to call her the Lady of the Lance, and they will again if I'm any judge.
Oh, really? Proper keys and other keys and all sorts of things. Well, boo.
Just another recruit.
Well, can we at least... go in here? Nope, everywhere's locked.
In the
Why
early
is it all
war,
locked?
Tyne Delphric himself led us in battle.
Why is everything all locked? Oh, that's open at least. Doesn't look to be much over there though. Bit lame. Why are all the doors locked? So he's the guy I need to talk to kick this whole thing off. See, I've got a bit of a decision to make now. The next sequence takes quite a while, and I've only got about 25 minutes left. So my question is, do I end slightly early so we can do this whole thing next time? Which I am leaning towards, actually, because I was going to have to leave a bit early just to do a slightly early dinner tonight anyway. So I probably would only have had another 10 or so minutes rather than 25 as I would technically have normally had. So it is slightly early, and I do apologize about that, but it's just one of those things. I think this is a good place to stop for now. You know, we've got pretty much everything we need to start moving forward into the third act of the game. And we can do that in the next session. As I said, a bit annoying that I'm ending it early, but as I said, I've just got things I need to do. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.